Minnesota will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead. Carter, he's checked in for Martin. Portland also making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Thomas Robinson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Danny Granger. Minnesota leading by 7. Rubio dishes to Jang, and it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Batum. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First free throw is good.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here is Carter from deep, and he gets the bucket. Carter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Aldridge with a screen on Rubio. Lillard, terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. Muhammad, the pass to Pekovic. Fires from 14. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lillard outside. Lillard is screen on Pekovic. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Pekovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Now here is Carter. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Lillard with a screen for Lopez. Off the screen. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Lillard. Minnesota shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pekovic with a screen on Lillard. The drive by Rubio. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Rubio dishes to Carter. Shoots from the high post. Good. Nothing but net. Carter's got 26.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Lillard against Rubio, and that one's good. 38 points for Lillard.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Carter on the wing. Pekovic with a screen. And it's Carter missing. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lopez up top, defended by Carter. Here's Aldridge, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
And here's Carter. Over to the wing. Pekovic with a screen, and it's Rubio penetrating.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And that one misses.
Pekovic. At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Ahead, Can't hit. Good defensive work there by Young.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Muhammad, the pass to Pekovic. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Batum. Here's McCollum. Here's Lopez. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Rubio kicks to Carter. Pekovic with the screen for Carter. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Carter's got 15 points in just the second half. And for Portland, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Kicks to Batum. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. Carter comes in with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Minnesota leading by 4. Rubio outside. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Well, smooth around the rim definitely is not the word I'd use to describe him. He's got some rough edges to him. Take a look at what McCollum's done. He has 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
Second free throw, no good.
I think C.J. McCollum has all the makings of an outstanding combo guard. 6'4", great shooter, capable ball handler. He should be able to play either guard position.
Lillard left side. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. And what you like about McCollum, he plays bigger, I think, than his height listed.
You know, during his college career at Lehigh, he averaged 6 rebounds a game and competed well defensively against bigger guards. So he's got a little chip that he plays with, which I like.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Nikola Pekovic.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the line often, but has been struggling to convert.
Both free throws good from Pekovic.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and the fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers. Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Carter. Good. Nothing but net. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Lillard. Offensively, guys, he's been something else. Almost 40 points right now.
And when that's the case, when you're flowing like that, that basket just seems like it has no end in sight. I mean, it's big as an oversized jacuzzi.
Oh, man, he's been unstoppable, hasn't he, guys?
Minnesota leading by 5. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect. Feels like home, and Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in.
Carter outside, 6 to shoot. Muhammad with it. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Carter with the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldridge has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 21 points for Batum.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Minnesota leading by 5. Rubio the pass to Carter. Young sets a screen for Carter. From outside off the mark. And for Portland, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
So clutch, guys. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game now.
And Rubio kicks to Carter. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Now Lillard to tie it up. A second chance effort. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
Minnesota shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And Rubio kicks to Carter. For 3! Releases one from 3.
Oh, what a basket in at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Lillard dishes to Batum. Batum with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Lillard misses. Here's Minnesota. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Ricky Rubio.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable.
He feeds it to McCollum, lets it go with the 3. Pekovic with the rebound. Carter with it. Young sets a screen for Carter. For 3. And so Minnesota takes the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yo, as weird as it sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight, and I hope